Madden 21, face of the franchise in RBT. Why don't you have face cam today? Because my computer's having an absolute stinker. 8:15 a.m., been recording since 11 p.m. As now, I want to contract syphilis on my own. But before I make that life-changing decision, let's get into today's episode of Face of the Franchise. I don't want to spoil it. If you missed last episode, you have 2 seconds to click on. Okay, I counted to 2 in my head. We did win the Super Bowl. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Gonna jump right into things. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. It's been an absolute freaking pain to record. Just have so many technical problems, but you know what? Hopefully guys, hopefully it was freaking worth it. With that said, we have a new objective. What's that gonna be? Defend your starting position? What is it? There's no way that they're gonna make me have to defend my starting position after I won the Super Bowl as the 5th best player in the history of the NFL. There's just no way that's real. After your coach announces an open competition for the starting job, can you hold off your new challenger and keep that top spot? That's the dumbest thing I have ever heard of in my entire life.
Midway through your career, you found yourself fighting to keep your starting position.
Remind me, who were you battling against? Dog, what does this even mean? These are 2 quarterbacks on completely different teams. So how am I having a quarterback battle with the quarterback that's on the Colts? Because I'm a Titan. What does that even mean? Brett Walker, so you're telling me I'm a 95 rated QB and I would be potentially having a QB battle against a 60 rated guy? Like, bite me, EA Sports. Like, this is where things are stupid. Like, it makes no sense. How am I having a quarterback battle with a quarterback that's on a different team? I'm just curious to see what this even means. I mean, is this going to trade me to the Colts? Elton Keller, who are you? And why are you battling with me while I'm on a different team? Like, this is stupid.
Yeah. Fortunately, I already had plenty of experience doing that thanks to high school and college.
Huh? That was a funky sounding answer.
I can clearly remember the day Coach called me into his office to tell me they signed him.
When did Brian Flores become my head coach? When did this happen? When did this happen? We feel like Keller can push you and the entire team to be better? I'm gonna protest this signing because number 1, when did you become my head coach? Number 2, why is a Colts player having to battle me out? Number 3, I just won the Super Bowl and you're a weirdo for this even being a possibility. Honestly, I don't see why we need another leader in the locker room, especially at my position. I feel like teaching the young players and leading this team is my job. Dog, yes it is. Like, you're stupid, Brian.
I couldn't shake feeling there was more to this than what Coach was telling me. Looking back, it should have been obvious.
Like, where did he come from? What happened to Michael? Titans coach announces an open competition for the starting quarterback job, which is just stupid. So freaking ignorant. So what's going on now? So you're telling me I'm about to be the next GOAT right there. I am about to be the greatest NFL player of all time, but I have to have a quarterback battle with a quarterback that's not even a part of my team? Like, what does that even mean? Controversy brewing? Could we see some surprising depth chart shakeups before we enter the regular season? Hopefully a 95 rated quarterback doesn't get benched because of a 76 rated player that wasn't even a part of my freaking team.
Of course, the signing came up at the next press conference, and the reporter's question made me realize just how serious things were.
Why did we have a coaching change after we won the Super Bowl? Coach recently called a needed presence in the locker room. What's your plan to remain number 1 on the depth chart? What does that even mean? Why is Tennessee, cut off on the backdrop? As long as I have the support of my teammates, everything else will shake out in time. So, moving along, it's the same report every time.
This was only the start of what was going to turn out to be a long battle.
Why? 7+ awareness for the entire team for the next 3 weeks. Screw Brian Flores. Where did you come from?
The next day, he made it very clear management was looking to replace me. Still, we had a job to do.
Who is that? Hey man, I saw how the media grilled you today. No hard feelings. Why don't you lead the way in practice? I thought, Elton was white in the depth chart, but now he's not. Oh yeah, alright, let's do some work against man coverage today and we'll see who does better. So we go straight from having a quarterback battle to attacking man coverage.
No hard feelings, but plenty of tension. It wasn't his fault.
So much
but I wasn't
tension.
looking forward to spending
So
the rest
much.
of the year defending.
Why am I in a black t-shirt when the rest of my team is in jerseys? Practice goal. Get gold for maximum XP. So we got silver, and you know what? I really don't even care. So I earned 2,500 XP. Am I now the second string QB? Oh, another press conference immediately.
Pressure to perform, and the media scrutinized every misstep, creating even more controversy.
Based on your standards, today was a pretty disappointing day at practice. Like, I just need to fine-tune my skills because I am better than a 76 rated. It's all about putting the work in, plain and simple. Nothing I can do at this point other than just continue to try to get better day after day. That's what I'm talking about, Samuel. Be mean to the
To be
reporter.
honest about what wasn't working, and I'd have to redouble my efforts to make sure those issues wouldn't become more serious later on.
I just don't get why this is even happening. Like, what is going on? Plus 10 increased the throw under pressure for 5 weeks. An uninspired preseason has you and your team sluggish to start the regular season, so we have a momentum loss. I wonder why. Because you have a 76 rated quarterback trying to beat me out. Like, stupid Brian. I just want to know, where did Brian come from? Where did Michael go? So, we're 0-1. Only a week into the season, there are plenty of players who are already taking the field with their starting jobs in jeopardy. Makes a lot of sense for a team coming off the Super Bowl and a quarterback that is regarded as one of the greatest of all time already. Very funky, I'll tell you. Very funky. Game day goal. Throw 2 or few interceptions. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, my whole entire life is in shambles, as is my computer. So you're probably going to see very little gameplay. But at this point, who really cares about gameplay? Oh, my X Factor's on for the entire game. Hopefully I don't get benched. Alright, so 37-20 win. Apparently Sean McVay's the head coach of the Colts now. Like I said, not a lot of gameplay today because, like, who wants to watch me just run PA cross shot the entire, game? Like, let's be honest. Everybody's here just to watch the cutscenes, watch what happens in the story. So 37-20 victory. We threw for 457 yards and 4 touchdowns. Threw no interceptions, but even though we just threw for almost 500 yards, we're probably going to get benched. 1,200 XP, great effort. Watch me freaking get benched. I just know it. Oh, here comes freaking Brian.
It lived up to the hype, so when Coach called me in, I figured it was to lock me in as the starter. But things are never quite that simple.
Yeah, this stupid freaking game. I like what I saw of you today, Brown. It's early in the season, though. What can we count on you going forward? I guess this is going to give me extra attributes. Passing on the run, hopefully. I'm capable of turning a bad situation into one that pushes the line forward. I just did that so it can give me more speed, hopefully. But, can we just, please?
The matter still wasn't settled. and I have
Just,
to be ready for
what's
anything.
going on? I just won the Super Bowl. This is like Tom Brady being benched for, Bob the Builder. You've unlocked a new ability. Go to your player card to equip it. Momentum loss. Coach's indecisiveness has you down yourself and it shows on the field. How is that my fault? Just stupid. So here we are. Oh, another upgrade up to a 96 overall. But yet I'm not going to start because of Bob. +3 to throw accuracy short, +1 to throw power, 1 to break sack. We have a new ability. Is it for this slot? No. Is this slot impenetrable? Can I ever get anything here? Roaming Deadeye. What is protected? Passers' visibility receive better pass blocking from their offensive lineman. That's neat. Inside Deadeye. We have that. Conductor. Where's Roaming Deadeye? It said I unlocked Roaming Deadeye, but it's nowhere. Up another freaking glitch. Did it not just say I unlocked Roaming Deadeye? But it's not even a thing. It's not even a possibility anywhere. What is this? What are we doing here? Dashing Deadeye, lofting Deadeye, but no roaming Deadeye. So what was the whole point of that? Was you lying to me? How am I supposed to how am I supposed to trust the head coach that lies to me? What do we have next? Am I actually finally gonna get benched? Coach to make a decision soon. The media has been calling on Coach to make a definitive decision on his depth chart. In all likelihood, a decision that would help the entire team. Woo! I'm letting everyone know that in the practice today, we'll be naming a starter for the rest of the season. That will be me, because if not, you're just dumb. Doesn't matter how many hoops I have to jump through, I'll keep winning. It won't shake me. Practice goal. Get a gold medal to win the starting job. You know what? I'm going to purposely fail. I'm going to purposely fail. And if I get benched after winning the Super Bowl to a 70 overall quarterback that actually was a member of the Colts, if I get freaking benched as the 5th best player, according to Legacy Score, the 5th best player in the history of the NFL, because I did not complete 5 passes in a practice, this is immediately became the dumbest game mode in the history of sports games. So in slow motion, I'm going to hit my coach. So automatically, I can't complete a pass. So now already, like, I can't get gold. I'm going to get, like, silver or something. If this, after all this, dude, I literally get freaking benched. Alright, so we didn't get gold, and that was on purpose.
Not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat what I saw out there today at our next practice, it is going to be a very long season. We can do better.
There's just no way. There's no way after everything I get benched because I didn't get gold in a practice. Oh God, coach wants to talk. I earned 1,000 XP. There's just no way. Who are you?
I knew what coach had called me in to talk about, but even then, it didn't make the moment any easier.
Where did Brian Flores go? Who are you? Brown, after careful review, I have decided Keller is a better fit. We're gonna release you? We're gonna release me? Are you stupid? I'm gonna punch you in the face, you're a goddamn idiot. I wish this team had supported me better. Rather than making me run through a gauntlet, if that's your call, so be it and good luck. F you, you idiot. Punch him. Punch him in the face.
I did my best, but ended up losing the position to the other guy. After that, I had a couple of days to think about the next chapter of my life.
After the roster battle, you suddenly found yourself a star without a team. What did you do next?
I took a chance. I called my agent. I hung up my cleats. Ooh, I kind of like this, though. I mean, obviously, this is so goddamn stupid. But this is so stupid. I took a chance. Oh, you know what? We're going to take a chance. But you know what, guys? You're going to have to find out what team we got signed to next episode.